go, it's going to be sold out if it hadn't already been sold out. Is it sold out?
Not sold out, please.
Yeah.
It says a brisk.
What does brisk mean? That's T. Brisk was a T. I thought. I didn't know.
They are selling a high number.
Okay. What's the capacity there?
22,000.
22,000. Where we at? Sales wise. We'll help them out. I'll say something on social. We'll help them out. Good program. Love the school. I think the American Stray Hands, alma mater, I believe, and a couple others that I know. I look forward to it. I really do.
Coach, obviously, the Auburn job opened earlier this week. Have you heard from the Tigers at all, and what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I've heard from the Tigers. Jackson State Tiger. You
Talking about
Oh, I thought you meant Jackson State. My bad. Sorry, fraudulent slip.
What have you seen from Texas Southern on film?
Tough, versatile quarterback. They read option, 3-man front. Pretty darn good punt returner, kick returner. Really good. They will present you with problems if you go in there and underestimate them tremendously. But we don't underestimate anyone. We're going to go in there like it's our last game. We play with that kind of tenacity, and we prepare for everything, and we're prepared for that game.
Coach, your team is undefeated. You always talk about dominance and not this. You've said different times that guys have won games, but not necessarily all the way through like 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
You have these next 3 games, obviously starting with Texas Southern. If you were a player on this team, what would be your mindset in terms of navigating these next 3 games?
To be
Specifically
done.
with Texas
I
Southern.
want to be done. It's like this the fourth quarter. We're looking at games like this is the fourth quarter. We break the seasons up in a sort of way, but this is the fourth quarter. So these next 3, we got to finish strong. We normally finish pretty darn good in second halves. Third and fourth quarter is where we excel because of our conditioning and how we prepared for these games. These games are the ones that mean the most. Most people remember November. I heard one of our coaches say that this morning, and I stole it. I forgot which one said it, but I'm going to take credit for it. People remember November. I think it was Brewer.
Marcusson.
Is Marcusson?
Mm-hmm.
Marcusson, Coach Marcusson said. I gave Brewer credit. Marcusson said it was good.
Had you seen that video that Southern had posted talking about
of
your
course.
team?
Saw it before the game. Our team seen it last week.
And what did you think about that?
God bless him, man. That's a lot. You got to have nerve to do that. You got to play. You got to play the game. It's a lot of nerve. The thing about those videos, you got to understand, man, we do so much for not only Jackson State and HBCUs, but you got to think forget how the players feel, because they going to just turn up, they were ready to go. But how does that make me feel? Because we have, The Rock and the whole league. Moose Johnson is attached to another league. He's the commissioner, so he wants to have like a pro day, like a trial there. So it's almost like, do I let those kids come to our field knowing what they did? But you know me, I would, because they're kids. They got to learn something. But you got to think about those type of things. That's the type of things those kids don't think about. Because you never know who you may need one day to vouch for your character.
Coach, Texas Southern hasn't been strong in stopping the run.
Yeah.
And over the last several weeks, Texas State's running game has gotten stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that's been, I guess you could say, a blessing in disguise in terms of being able to potentially use that as an exploit against their defense this week?
We're going to do what we do. I mean, whatever you give us, we're going to take it. And we're going to try to take what you don't give us. So we're a pretty balanced attack. I know it seems like we throw the heck out of the ball. We can when we want to. Also, we can run the heck out of the football. That's a tribute to our offensive linemen and the work they put in all summer long. And Coach Marcusson and the work that he does with the line. But we plan on taking advantage of anything they give us.
Coach, obviously your name is going to be attached to any type of job opening that comes open in the Power 5.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing. It's truly a blessing. Because I don't think, I'm sorry I interrupted, I just got to get these points out. Because I don't think too many African American coaches from the HBCU has ever been attached to anything concerning the Power 5. So that's truly a blessing. We love to do the things that hadn't been done around here in Jackson State, and this is another prevalent thing that hadn't been done that we're doing.
How do you deal with, constantly kind of seeing that in the headlines?
My name has been attached to many things in life, also a whole lot of headlines. So this ain't new to me. I'm good. I just got to make sure our coaches stay locked in and focused as well as the kids. But attention and exposure, I'm not new to this. Great question, though.
This past Southern game was the first time you guys didn't allow a team to score at all. Was there any differences in the defense this week?
Yeah, they released a video during the week. Kind of upset us a little bit.
Coach, what does this 8-0 start first on the program history mean to you guys, and how do you kind of avoid that letdown after such a high to college game day and getting that 8-0 start?
You the only one think about letdowns. We don't. We think about dominate. We've been saying it all year. We're not historians, so we're told what we do. This gentleman does a wonderful job telling us the historical marks that we've just set. I have no idea. I didn't know we've never been 8-0. I don't know when the last time Jackson State won the SWAC. I don't do that type of research. I don't really care. I'm into the now. And let's take advantage of the moments that we're afforded. So the way we prepare, the way we work, the way we practice, it's hard for us to not understand what's in front of us and to go dominate that moment. We're not looking down the street at nothing. We're looking right in front of us right now. That's just the way we approach everything, and our coaches do a pretty darn good job of that as well.